Oh, what's up, man? Damn, it's been so long since I did one of these videos, man. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm never gonna quit this shit. I already done said it 100 times, man, 50 times, man, a million times, man. Like I'm never gonna quit this shit. Like I don't care how long it takes, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking get there. Um, it's crazy how this whole game is just more and more mental than anything. I took that long break. It's been what, half a fucking month already, maybe even 3 weeks since I was consistently trading, just consistently hitting trades damn near every day, if not every other day, getting at least about 50 trades total in about 1 month. And I gathered all that information. I was like, I bet, you know what? What's next? Right? Well, like, what's the deal? Like, what we got? What we got next? And it was time to refine that trading plan, right? Which I still have to go back, review all the fucking trades that I did, see what I could have done better, any minor mistakes, reviewing data. Like that's the biggest thing, right? That's the biggest thing, you're reviewing the data. So I still need to review that data, right? But I did those trades for about a month and a half, I want to say. And then after that, I started a new journal, new trading journal, and a new place where I put all my data. First 4 trades I took, all losses. After that, I dropped 2 fucking weeks out, no fucking trading. What the fuck? Am I gonna allow 4 little measly ass trades to fucking knock me down? If anything, that's the money that I pay to get more money back. It's an investment at the end of the day. I mean, this is a business. At the end of the day, you're gonna take losses. And I can't make any money if I don't lose any money. So in a way, that's kind of how I'm seeing it now, is like I have to give those losses. So for my future winners, I have to give those losses. If not, I'm never going to see myself become a profitable trader if I don't do that. So that's kind of been some of the shit that's on my mind, and more to it is kind of my relationship towards trading, my relationship towards the charts of what I see, the candlesticks, all that good shit, right? Not so much the technical analysis, right? Because let's be fucking real. At this point, is there any more fucking technical analysis that I could study that will somehow change the whole horizon of my trading plan and then all of a sudden make me profitable as fuck? Hell no, bruh. I've been studying technical analysis ever since I've been in fucking IML, bro. Like that shit's the easiest. I'm not even gonna say easiest shit, but it's just shit that you see over and over and over, and of course I could probably brush up on candlestick patterns, right? Reversals, things of that nature, candles. But overall, like market structure and things of that nature, like, bro, that's in the bag already. Like, I need to change my relationship with the losing trades and change my relationship with the winning trades as well. It's all about changing the way that I think about trading, or just in general, completely. Then it gets deeper into that. What am I thinking before I get into a trade? What am I thinking when I see a possible setup? What am I thinking after I've placed that entry? What am I thinking uh, while I'm in the trade? Biggest thing is taking profits. That's the biggest thing, is knowing when to take profits. Right? Sorry, let's get to this shit, man. I had hella fucking alerts the other day, throwing on my shit down. But motherfucking market closed. So should put all that shit on Friday for what? You feel me? But let's take a look at this shit, man. Let's take a look at this shit. GBP JPY. My trading plan is scan for a clear trend on the H4 time frame. And then, okay, how much of this is relevant, right? How much of this is relevant? It's probably just this much right here. You gotta remember. Oh, it's kind of setting up nicely over here now that I'm Looking at it. Roll up, pull up. I won. I got. Bitch, better act like you know better. So this is the clear trend right here, right? And it's like how much of this information is relevant, right? Because I was looking at the shit all the way back here, but in reality, this is the clear trend right here. It's a clear uptrend. So why the fuck would I bother looking at any of this shit, right? That's kind of my mentality as of right now. But I feel like I also got to take into consideration where there was a lot of where price was meeting a lot of support and resistance zones, kind of like right here, because price had a lot of reactions toward this zone right here. And I got to be wary because price is now back at this zone once again. You know, it was very steady, clear trend, you know, breaking, had a huge upside move right here. But now there's just no telling what it would do because it's got this zone, plus it's got this zone right here. So I'm on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour real quick spot. See, there we go. That's how much of that data matters. What time is it? 8:37. Okay. So it's already kind of rejected it right here. I'm looking at it. 2 little rejections, boom, and then boom. All right. What's gonna happen is that if price moves just up to right there, I'm gonna go in for that shit. I do not. I was gonna say I don't even care, but I do care. But price can also do this, break, and then retest. And honestly, I'd have to see what price is doing around this area to really be like, you know what? I'm finna take this. You know, because it's one of those things where if on the 4 hours telling me to go, you know, on the 4 hour, it's a clear uptrend. It kind of almost doesn't make sense to trade it down, right? But even then, look, this opportunity would have been great to sell because look, it went all the way back down and touched this zone right here. So like I said, I just gotta wait and see. That's it. That's it for these plays. Like as of right now, it's at a very reactive point. Like it's gonna make some type of move right here. You know, it's broke past this zone. Now it's just a waiting game. A lot of this shit is just a waiting game, really. And repetition, just constant repetition of the same shit over and over. I guess that's kind of what's difficult then is just doing this shit as much as I possibly can, right? Um, just the consistency, that's the hardest part, right? Because it's like I do the same fucking bullshit every time, you know? Nothing changes. Yeah, I'm gonna have some tweaks here and there, but the fuck? For the most part, the plan is gonna stay is gonna stay intact. I don't see there being any major changes in the near future other than really adding some moving averages and like a fib, you know. But even then, it's probably going to be a while until I even add the fib on it. Actually, I'm thinking now that I'm thinking about it, if I do add the fib, I'm gonna go ahead and do that after I go through all of the data for my first trading journal, right? My first entries, right? Them first 50 entries or so, right? Because this is my third journal or third log per se. My first one was only 20 trades. My second session was about 50 or so trades. And right here, this one that I'm starting now, it's session 3. I only have about 4 trades, and those are the 4 trades that I took an L on. And I think I might have taken another one, a GJ trade or something like that. But other than that, that's it. Really, I only have a maximum of 5 trades. So it's still fairly new. But, you know, like I said, I low-key should be prioritizing, you know, doing that, looking at the data from that past trading plan. But it's Sunday, the market's open. I kind of just want to mark up some charts real quick with some light shit. And then I might have to do that tomorrow because I know that process is gonna be rather tedious. It's gonna it's gonna definitely take some time for me to really analyze all of that data. Like that's really the most important thing, if anything, from this whole process. Like, yeah, I have to put in these trades. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm following my trading plan. But the only way that I can become profitable is if I look at the data, study it, think and plot on how I can improve it, and then just rinse and repeat. Like that's really it. Rinse and repeat. Said to say you were committed for no reason. I'm not even gonna try that. Couldn't even find that shit at first. So, and really, complacency is the biggest enemy, right? Complacency is the biggest fucking enemy. Being comfortable, right? It feels good for the time being. Yeah, sure. It feels good. But sometimes, maybe all the time, change is better. It's the only true constant, after all. Sad to say you were committed for no reason. I wake up early in the morning and I'm changing like the seasons. Yeah, it's crazy how much time I spent thinking about how others can be great when I could use that own energy and use it for myself and work on myself. I feel like I have a gift to really bring people's spirits up and make them believe in themselves. But I feel like I've done that long enough. And man, it's time to help myself. And think about that shit a lot recently, how when people aren't used to greatness, when people aren't used to seeing somebody put in so much work and be really exceptional, they have no other like way of reacting to that than just bringing it down and just saying, "Oh, you're cocky," and just dismissing all of that hard work, dismissing everything that I could have done. Like when I used to run, and I remember there's a period where people would call me cocky, and people would tell me, "Man, you so full of yourself, bro. Like you so fucking cocky." And come to think of it, like now looking back, even if I was, I shouldn't have fucking cared because I allowed other people's thoughts on myself influence me and then bring myself down and think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't hold myself up to this standard. Maybe I shouldn't hold myself up to this degree. But fuck that shit, bro. What the fuck? I could give a fuck if somebody thinks I'm cocky because I'd rather be cocky than scared shitless and fucking hella shy. And that's another thing is that people didn't recognize the greatness. People didn't realize that they were looking at somebody exceptional. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm a fucking exceptional person. And I feel like I should think of myself like that. I feel like I should put myself to high standards. I feel like I should have high expectations mixed with the realistic expectations. Of course, right? There's a balance. Like now I don't like using that word realistic because then it just puts a limit on yourself. You put a limit on what you think you're capable of. And then you just by thinking realistically, you put a limit on yourself. So why not reach for the stars? Pop smoke on some pop smoke shit. Reach for the stars, aim for the moon, right? I'm gonna aim for fucking Pluto. And if I land on Jupiter, then hey, so be it. That's the way I see it. Oh, you gotta be realistic. No, you gotta be realistic, man. Chill, bro. You need to aim for Mars, bro. You need to aim for Mars. I aim for Mars, boom, I hit the moon. The fuck? Not day. And come and think of it, ain't nobody done what I did as of now. I don't want to sacrifice the gift, man. I do not want to sacrifice the gift. But you know, it's like, gotta be more conscious about the things. I mean, I don't see shit on GBP USD right now, bro. You gotta be more conscious of where my time is going. It's pretty fun too. It's just like an everyday level up what I do when I am really focused on myself and just worrying about what the fuck I have to do on a day-to-day basis. But see, that's the thing too, is like the day is only the battle. I really have to win the war with this shit. I have to plan out months ahead, bro. Like, I can't just live life on a day-to-day basis. Granted, right? Again, balance. You need to have the balance. I do like a sense of spontaneity every once in a while. Like, it's just so refreshing, you know, from the day-to-day work. Like, gotta be here at this time. I gotta be here at this time. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like, that shit is so refreshing, man. Even just yesterday, uh going out to the bar, man, light, bro. So light, bro. Just shut up. XRP, man. AUD/USD. I mean, AUD/USD is already kind of up there. Yeah, I don't really see much, but this was a good session, man. So like I said, I need to plan out more on a day-to-day basis. I mean, not a day-to-day basis, I'm sorry, maybe like weekly, because I also need to think about content. Really, the only three things that I have in life right now is I gotta make this content, I gotta make some money, go to work, and motherfucking this, bro. That's it. I really don't. I really shouldn't throw anything else on my plate. And that's the thing. It's like, even if I did become like an overnight sensation or some shit like that, and I happen to gain a lot of fans and shit, how am I gonna make sure that I retain my audience's attention? You know, because a lot of artists come and go, turn up, they got a big ass song, and they're never heard from again, you know? Whereas, okay, what if I establish an audience, give them what they need, give them the concept that they need, build it up, and just continue to grow my fan base, right? But honestly, at this point, it's not like I can choose, right? It's not like I can choose, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. So my posture's horrible. ABZ from the 323Z. Man, out.